Hi everyone, Shell here, Shell's Nails. So what have I got today? It's Born Pretty there. So I took the packaging off these, and so they're MY14, JN92, JN93, and then we have these two. So let me just, I didn't get a chance to open these ones. So this one is a, what does it say? Hue Carnival. So this is one of the TPO TPO free. So, and HEMA free. So that is the ingredients on the back there. Just in case I forget to show you. I love these new bottles. So it says Hue Carnival Jelly Gel Polish. So that's that one. And this one is, now it says 8 in 1. So I'll have to put the details up on the screen of all the things that it does, but it's essentially builder in a bottle. That's the ingredients. Is it? Where's the ingredients? It's not on there. It's on the bottle. There we are. There's the ingredients there. Okay. I like the way they've got this through around here, which is handy when you look in your drawers. It's a nice 15ml bottle as well. So this is, ooh, that's lovely. That's going to be gorgeous. There we are. Right, so let us start and do some swatching. Just get, that's lovely. So it's sort of a milky jelly with glitter in it. So you can see the lumps of glitter. Let me just have a little play with it. This is obviously the sort of jelly you would have to fiddle about a bit with. Is it? Where's the... Yeah, it does have bits of glitter in. There we are. So sometimes when you get one with a chunky glitter and you've just got to fiddle about a bit with it, haven't you? There we go. That's very unusual. If I'd done a thinner coat, you might have been able to see that other glitter. We'll get that shit in the lamp. Let's have a look at this. I'll give it a little shake. Give it a little shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Right. Might be better now. Although it's very cold in my bedroom because it's a crack of dawn. So they're a little thick, as you can see. Oh, that's pretty. That's lovely. Sometimes with a glitter like this, with a glitter polish like this, I'll decant a bit on a palette, and then I can move the glitter around with a smaller brush. Sometimes that works, but oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. And it's self-leveling. It's a little bit lumpy bumpy with the glitter. Look at that glitter. Look at it. Beautiful. That's that one. Then we've got the cat eye. Oh, shall we do this one? Because this one's a glittery one as well, isn't it? This one looked quite cool. I thought, oh, look at that. I thought this would be cool for the summer. With all the glitter on. That's cool. I don't have anything like that. I mean, I've got glitters that would do this, but not with the milky background. That's great. Love that. It's fun, isn't it? The hard part is creating a set that'll go together. So we might not be able to create a set that'll go together as such, but we'll be able to create something. We'll see. Get me thinking cap on. But that's cool. Great for the summer with dots on. Easter nails. That would do an Easter nails, wouldn't it? Can't open that one. My handy dandy doofer. There are you. My handy dandy doofer. Oof, that's very, very nice. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do these at the same time. Oh, it's cat eye. Just ignore us. I forgot it was cat eye. This is reflective cat eye as well. Oh, that's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. That is just... Has it got a bit of fluff in there? Yeah. Fuzzies be gone. Fuzzies be gone. There we go. That's better. Right, let's have a look. And down the side. When it starts to light up. Down the other side. And you find the zhuzh. Gorgeous, look at that. You just push it around if you want. Look at that. Gorgeous colour. Now you see me, now you don't. I love cat eyes. So much fun to play with. That 10 seconds to freeze it. And then this one. So you can either put it on very thin, like so. So you've got like a clear nail bed sort of colour. And build it up, put a couple of coats on. It's lovely. My room is way too cold this morning for this, but it is self-leveling nicely. There we go. Or you can get a whole lot on your brush, and then you can put it on the nail at the top, and you can swipe it down the nail and make it a bit thicker. Build your apex with it, and then you would just pull it down the nail like so. I know that looks terrible, but we shall do it properly when I've got it warmed up. You just pull it down your nail. But that is a lovely colour. Very nice. Very nice colour. Just a lovely pale pink. Right, we'll get them nuked. Do I need second coats? Don't really need second coats on. Tell you what we'll do. Do this one on the clear. See what it looks like. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I love that one. Down the other side, find the zhuzh, and you just manipulate it wherever you want it. Gorgeous, and you get that dark blue on that one in the background. Very nice. Right, I'll get some top coat on them. I'll get set up, and then we can figure out a design. It may not be a design. It might just be a way of showing you 2 or 3 ways of using using the gels, or what I would do with them. All right. So I've got the pink one on 3 of the nails. I've just done that to save a bit of time, and I've matte top coated them. Look how pretty that is, matte. Isn't it nice? Gorgeous. We're not leaving it matte, so don't worry. And then we have 2 of the Builder 8-in-1. That's B03. I don't know if I said that before, but anyway, we've done one of them. What we're going to do, I don't know why I matted them, to be honest, but because we're going to put what we're going to put on. Come on. We're marbling on that one. Right, so first of all, we're going to use this white one. So I'm going to... I'm having one of them. This is not the same day that I started this video. It's like 2 weeks later. Because I was poorly. Right, so just want to get some on my palette. Get me a brush. Get that off there, whatever that is. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of a French. Actually, just take that off there. I don't know why, but this one's loose. Look, never mind. So just a bit of a French. I don't know if I'll have to do 2 coats. I'm not sure. Possibly. Just get it up the sides, just so I can see. There we go. Get a bigger bit on the bottom. I mean, for this bit I would just ignore the glitter, because you can always put a little bit of the glitter here and there on the end. I've only put 1 coat of that on as well, because I wanted it to have that sort of translucent look. Lovely. Just flatten that out a bit. See, we've got a bit of glitter there. It's making it look like it's sticking out. There we go. So I don't think I'm going to bother with a second coat, because I think that'll do, because I don't want it like in your face. I just want it. Your French is not the best, but here you go. It's not like I'm going to be wearing them. Does that do? No. So I'm just going to give it a little clean. This side just needs to pop back a bit. Is that it? Move that bit of glitter. No. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, so that's a French. So we're going to do the same on the other 2. On this one, we're going to do a marble. Where's me? I have to give that a clean. If you can hear any children in the background, it is half term in my house. Good luck trying to get a video done. Right, so I want a bit of that. Lovely. I have no idea what these will look like marbled. But we're going to find out. And then, oops, shit, that one's already open. Lovely. And then I do like to put a little bit of clear, just zoop, a bit of that and a bit of that there. Just think it helps. Where's me swizzly wizzly? Swizzly wizzly? Where's it? Oh, I snapped it, didn't I? Shit. Let's find the other one. There we are, dot tool, lovely. I'll just give it a little, I'm not going to do it too much. Doesn't really matter, because we're going to fiddle with it. So, right, you don't want your blooming gel too thick. I've got to put my light back, sorry. Let's just swoosh that way. And then I like to sort of get it near the end of my brush. Nice. Get that off there. Oh, that's nice. Right, so I think what we need is some white. Just down the middle of the blue. Yeah. A bit more blue down the side. There we go. So just let it sit for a bit. Ooh, plonked it on top of that. So we're going to get that, and we're going to get a bit of blue, and then we're going to get a bit of white. Let's just start here. Get rid of that bit of glitter. So anything that you think is sort of in the way, just don't worry about the glitter. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. Just wipe that. I think we'll just see if we can get a little bit of bubble. Pop your bubbles. Shall I just get a little bit of pink down there? Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. So let that spread. So in the meantime, this one's been, ooh, that's bloomed lovely. So what I find is with blooming gel, you see how it gets thick on the sides? So just push your, some people wipe it with a finger, I don't wipe it with my fingers. And it just pulls the excess off, like so. And that one's got a little bit of glitter there right on the edge, so we're just gonna pull it. I just pull any bits of glitter away from the edge, because that'll it'll stick out like that bit there. Come here, you wee timorous beastie. There we are. I mean, you can put it on if you want to put it back on, you can. But yeah, so that's nice, lovely. Get that shit in the lamp. What's this one? Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. So do the same with that one. Just use a different bit of. So just press it up, and it just pulls all the excess off, and it stretches the, sort of stretches the marble. Gorgeous. I've kept them nice and simple. Just, I was going to put stickers on and bits and bobs, and then I just thought, do you know what? Very pretty, so we'll just leave them alone. So yeah, I just love the way they've... It looks as though I've put the pink over the top of the white, but I haven't. It's gorgeous. And that marble. Just a little bits of glitter in. Stunning. And obviously this is the nude base that I've used on the marble nails. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. So there we are. I hope you like them. Just want to say thank you to the lovely Emily for sending me these. Apologies, I just realised that I haven't used this one, but to be fair, I don't think it would go with the set, but I'll use that in the next one, so not to worry about that one. I'll do a little... The idea was to do some Easter nails, because I had these before Easter, but I've been ill, so I haven't been able to do it. So yeah, thank you to Born Pretty for sending me these. I really appreciate it. If you would give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling, and don't miss an upload, and I'll see you lovely lot in the next one. Bye bye.